Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the gold market again. So on the daily chart we do not have some significant changes. Market behaves really quiet. Upward action stands really gradual, and we do not see some big changes. So actually this week and 4 sessions in a row it stands inside of the previous retracement down. Recently we said that while the market keeps well at this bullish grabber, we also keep possible scenario with the upward breakout in the 1217 area and upward continuation to the upside. So kind of the butterfly here could be formed. It's 1220 area and minor ABCD that also leads us to this area. So this is our intermediate target compared to this one larger ABCD pattern with the 1240 destination point. But currently on the intraday charts, as we said, yes, the market looks a bit heavy and it seems that some pullback could happen here. At least the pullback. So currently we're thinking that it will be a pullback, but later we will see. Because every time there's chances on some changes of the context, changes of the situation exist, and if market will break through these lows, raise the grabber, that could lead to the deeper action to the downside and could lead to appearing, for example, of this AB equals CD retracement down. This is also possible because actually we have mentioned this previously a few times that, guys, 30% retracement after the solid plunge down here looks a bit not sufficient. So it's more logical to see here a deeper retracement before upward reversal. But we'll see what will happen. Today we will deal with the current session and see what is going on the 4-hour time frame chart, on the hourly chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have another Gartley's cheaper to sell pattern in addition to the pattern that we've got recently. If you remember, yesterday we also talked about the minor Gartley's cheaper to sell on the hourly chart that is based on this leg. But currently on the daily chart we have another one. On the daily, on the 4-hour time frame chart we have another one that suggests a deep retracement. So minimum target of this pattern is the 30% retracement right to the 12 even, but something tells me that downward action could be a bit deeper based on this pattern. In particular speaking, we see that the CD leg is flatter than AB. This market is slowing down, and when market forms this kind of the ABCD pattern, it get more chance to show either reversal or deep retracement after ABCD will be completed. Also, guys, I am really warning with these two candles. So actually this was indecision side by side to dojis with the long tail candles, and as you can see what has happened. Market shown upward action, has shown wash and rinse, grabs the stops above this area and collapse down, return it back down in this range. So it looks bearish, and it's really, I would suggest that breakout of these lows and downward continuation based on the price behavior that I see in dealing with these two candles. So because usually when the market leaves the range of the high waves, it shows the upward breakout and continuation to the upside, because the usually market falls in the direction of the breakout of the high wave patterns. But if market shows the wash and rinse, return right back down in range of the high waves, well, this is really not very good for the bullish scenario. On the hourly chart, we could see the first destination point that stands 12 even, approximately 12 or 1. This is a confidence support. You can see how this has happened. This minor wash and rinse, the market return right back down. Here, guys, our OP and Gartley's cheaper to sell. You can see reaction indeed has happened. So a 30% retracement we've got here, but later, as you can see, market shows the upward continuation. The one thing that you should keep in mind here, guys, is the 12 or 7 area. Why? Because of the 4-hour OP target. So currently, as you can see, market showing a bit early downside reversal because market has not quite complete the OP target. I would prefer to see the completion of the OP and second the reversal. But here you can see market is turning down before the hitting of OP. That could be the sign of the extreme weakness of the market, but we are speaking on the gold, and on the gold market is really some habits exist and some tricky moments where a market shows early reversal, but later returns a very big up, hit the target, and then turns to the real reversal. So this happens on the gold market very often. That's why if you're planning to get the short position here, keep in mind this area and place the stop above the 12 or 8, apologize, not 12 or 7.85. It's OP, because something here could be formed where a market will hit this target. Besides, now our guard is G2 turning to the butterfly, and take a look at the butterfly, take the 1207 destination points coincide with the 4-hour time frame ABCD target. But all in all, you can see that market here is forming the wedge pattern that signals on the housing of the bullish power here, and this really could lead to some drop later. So that being said, if you will take the short position, keep in mind this area and put the stop somewhere above it. So how to take the short position here? Well, maybe you could wait either the hitting of this area when the market will complete the butterfly and use this butterfly for taking the position. Maybe you will find some other solution, some other patterns will be formed here. Who knows? If market turns to the upside action here, could become, for example, a minor butterfly could be formed. So a lot of different chances here exist. But currently, probably we need to wait a bit more. I mean, if you're planning to take the long position and see what will happen. So until market stands above this C point, where actually we have the bottom, the low of the daily bullish grabber, market keeps the bullish context. But the market will start tending lower and taking out of the C point. We should be ready for some deeper A, B, C, D action. That's also possible. Taking into consideration the price behavior that I see here, the patterns that we have in place, currently I do not see any attractive moments for taking the long position.